Yeah, that's what I said.
I'd like to call to order the Common Council meeting for May 5th, 2022 at 6 PM. Attendance roll call.
May 10th.
May 10th.
I'm sorry, May 10th, sorry.
Close.
Close enough.
Yeah.
May-ish.
Can do June.
Alderpersons Madden.
Here.
Kabaki.
Here.
Schroeder.
Here.
Kapusta.
Here.
Terrence.
Here.
Hamel.
Here.
Wolf.
Here.
We have a quorum present.
Thank you. Statement of public notice.
This meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law.
Thank you. Public comment. Any citizens wish to speak out on anything on the agenda? Don't all rush up. All right. Communications from the mayor's office. Enjoy the warm weather that we're having right now. The Fleet Farm groundbreaking, I sent you, I think I include you guys in on the email, but anyone from the public, it is this Thursday at 10 a.m. at the site on Racine and College. Feel free to stop by. They will be having refreshments and Fleet Farm swag and stuff, so feel free to stop by on that. Consent agenda. Approval of Common Council minutes from April 26th. Resolution 040-2022, approval of the Bay Lane Elementary School Parent Drop-Off Drive Storm Water Maintenance Agreement. We got to get an acronym for that. Resolution 041-2022, award of bid for the 2022 Road Improvement Program. Resolution 042-2022, approval of a 4-lot certified survey map for Ken Survey. Resolution 043-2022, approval of a second 4-lot certified survey map for Ken Survey.
Move to approve and gross.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes unanimously. New business, we have none. Unfinished business, ordinance 1472, an ordinance to amend the zoning map of the city of Muskego, A1 and RCE to RCE, A1 and RCE to RCE, is that correct? Okay. Second reading.
Move to approve. Second.
Any questions? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Review committee reports. In front of you, you have the Finance Committee meetings from April 12th, 2022, and the Plan Commission meeting from April 7th, 2022. First reading of ordinances and second reading if rules are waived. Ordinance 1473, an ordinance to amend the Chapter 30, Sections 30-1 of the Municipal Code of the City of Muskego, polling places.
So
Oh, wait, that's first reading. Yes, go on.
So I just wanted to explain that the legislators had changed the assembly map, and we just got notification. So what has happened is our District 1 is now split into 5 wards. District 2 is now going to be split, but the wards are okay. And then District 6, you now have an additional ward there as well. Instead of us renumbering the entire city, we thought it would be best just to add those ward numbers to the end, especially if they do decide to go back. It will be really easy for District Number 1 just to remove that Ward 17 and 18, rather than to go back and have to renumber everything again. So at this point, you guys, we just have to bring this to you, and it basically has to be approved because they've already made their decision. So I just wanted you guys to have your maps to see what it looks like.
Any questions or information for the next meeting or anything that we could answer today?
Was this different than the change they said they were making? Or, I know we went through the whole process. Because we obviously redistrict to match some of their changes. Did they then change it again after we did that?
Yes.
So it starts at the county level. They give us the supervisory districts. Then the county sends it to us. And then as a municipality, we needed to make our wards and districts. And then we got it where we wanted it to be. And then they changed the assembly map.
So are we going to gain any benefit now on the voting side? Or are we still going to have the number of ballots that we had before? Because I thought that was,
Have more.
we'll have more than we had.
So if you think that's a benefit, yeah.
So we did the change and we didn't actually.
No, we're not consolidating, we're expanding.
Oh, wonderful.
So ideally, this would work best if the state were to have the smallest unit of government locally create their maps and then expand it from there. But, you know, in their wisdom, here's where we are. All right, moving on. The ordinance, first reading of ordinance 1474, an ordinance to amend chapter 267-19 and add chapter 267-20 to the municipal code of the city of Muskego, mobile food vendors. First reading. Questions or information needed for the second reading? What we're trying to do essentially is put some, it's kind of the Wild West right now for food cart vendors. With COVID, we were being very loose and letting them out there, you know, just, you know, people are just trying to make a living type thing. But I've heard from a number of our brick and mortar restaurants that they would like some rules because they've got investments in their building and what they're in paying taxes and everything. And someone can come up with a $5,000 investment in a truck. I'm exaggerating there a little bit, but come up with a truck, park a couple houses away, not go through planning commission or anything else, and compete directly with them. So we're trying to put some rules out there that at least put some guidelines out there that people will have to follow. Any other questions? Or any questions at all, actually? If not, voucher approval.
Move to approve utility vouchers in the amount of $385,271.32.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Move to approve tax vouchers in the amount of $43,050.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That passes.
Motion to approve general fund vouchers in the amount of $394,060.80.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Motion to approve wire transfers in the amount of $368,741.19.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. City officials report, I have none. Communications miscellaneous business as authorized by law. Any updates from any of the liaisons? If not, the closed session. You want to read the notice of closed session, please?
Following conclusion of consideration of the above portion of its regularly scheduled agenda, the Common Council will meet to vote on a motion to convene in closed session for discussion or action relative to Walmart Real Estate Business Trust versus City of Muskego, Waukesha County Case Number 21CV1474, claim of excessive real estate taxes for tax year 2021, and to take such further action as may be appropriate with respect to such matters. A closed session for the above purpose is authorized pursuant to the provisions of WISSTAT 19.85 sub 1 sub G, conferring with legal counsel for the governmental body who is rendering oral or written advice concerning strategy to be adopted by the body with respect to litigation in which it is or is likely to become involved. Upon conclusion of the closed session, the Common Council will convene an open session to consider its public agenda, including motions to recommend approval or rejection of the above listed deliberations or any of the public agenda items that have not been acted upon.
Could I have a motion?
Move to go into closed session.
All those in favor say aye. Oh, I'm
Aye.
sorry, yeah. Thank you. That's why we bring you.
Okay, roll call vote. Roll call vote. Alderperson Madden,
Aye.
Kabaki,
Yes.
Schroeder,
Yes.
Kapusta,
Yes.
Terrence,
Yes.
Hamel,
Yes.
Wolf.
Yes.
We have, yeah, it passes unanimously. We will be going into closed session. When we will adjourn from closed session, go into open session only for the purposes of adjournment. We will not be coming back on for any further recordings at that point.
Chief, can you close that door when you get a chance?
At this point, we are in closed session. Thank you.
Ryan and Mark, come on with me.